Thank you all for coming and tuning in. And you're in for a good little treat today because I'm going to talk about two major things are going to be my primary focus. I want to talk about the late, great Dr. Sebi. And then I also want to talk about society and people wanting to silence you because you have your own way of thinking. So this was inspired by a few things. The first thing is I made a Facebook post the other day, and I'll show you a little snippet of that. And pretty much that was just the gist. When did becoming a sheep become so popular? And people have such an issue with you being a free thinker. And the moment that you think outside of the box, people label you as crazy or you're a conspiracy theorist. You know, I used to be cool with the term conspiracy theorist because I thought it was a fun thing. But now I don't even want to own up to being a conspiracy theorist. No, I'm just a person that has my own mind. And if something don't seem right to me, I'm going to question it. I don't just follow and accept whatever that someone gives to me. That's stupid. Let's just get that clear. That's very stupid. Have your own mind. But people are so brainwashed and so egotistical and so prideful. And here's my thing. These people know that certain things about life, about the people that you serve or that you worship, there's something underlining about it. And they know it. Why do they know it? Because when they see a person like you who may be a black sheep or something like that, they have a problem with you. They get so in their feelings. They dig deep. They try to insult you. They curse you out. You didn't do shit to them. Where is all this energy coming from? Because you are afraid of the truth. Now, I have a different way on how I think about truth. Because ultimately, what I'm all about is I'm about peace and love. I didn't say I wasn't human and that I wouldn't get in that ass sometimes, but ultimately, that's my goal. That's what's in me, is to make sure that I'm representing peace and love the best way I possibly can. And I'm not going to argue with someone based on what you believe. That is your truth. That's why I would never, go at somebody who believes in Buddha and say, oh, your religion is wrong. Well, that Buddha that person worships could have saved that man's life. He could have been trying to commit suicide. He could have been trying to, shoot up a school or something like that. But he prayed to Buddha and Buddha helped him. So who am I to go to that person and tell them that you're wrong or you're going to go to hell or XYZ? I have not walked in that person's shoes, so I don't know what that person is going through. I can't relate. So I don't have anything to say about that. I can only speak for myself. But people have this thing about themselves that the world revolves around you. The world does not revolve around you and your limited mentality. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't. Sorry. Hate to bust your bubble, but it doesn't. And what that person has, what they believe in, has nothing to do with you. So why do you feel threatened by that? Oh, are you afraid that something about that could be true and something about you could be wrong? It doesn't have to be wrong. If that what works for you, if that's what you truly believe, then hey, live it. Live it. Do you? All I was doing today was, this was a long time coming as far as a video, but today I was researching on YouTube, trying to find some Dr. Sebi content. Now I've downloaded all of his videos. I'm pretty sure there's so many more out there that you got to find, but I've downloaded a lot of his videos onto my computer. So I was just looking for some new ones, see if anybody, might have found some like old content and posted it up there. And I didn't see anything, but I just happened to come across this video of, it was along the lines of someone just kind of making ill will towards his image. his physical image. They say that he looked very sick, and they were using that as a way to discredit him as far as what he has done for the world, for black people, for black women. As far as curing diseases, if you don't know too much about Dr. Sebi, I do highly advise you do some research and look him up, because that he needs no introduction, but I'm going to give you one anyway. Just a little quick rundown of who he is. He is a man simply known to have cured a bunch of diseases, from diabetes, from lupus, from AIDS, from cancers, from leukemia, from sickle cell, anything that you can think of. This man has either cured it, or was going to cure it, or is in the process of curing it. He's done it all. There is something that he stated that really caught my eye. But he claimed that there is only one disease, that it was never more than one, that it was only just one. And he said it was through the compromising of the mucous membrane.
There's only one disease. There's never been two diseases in the world. There's only been one disease, the compromising of the mucous membrane. And the mucous membrane of the African has been compromised 400 years now. What has the African ate since he left Africa that is really equitable to his system? What? And he has not eaten anything. So therefore the biological structure has been weakened over a period of 400 years.
Because of that, because of him understanding that logic of the human body, and also studying the language of scientists, he was able to come up with some cures. And how he did that was pretty much taking natural compound herbs, putting them together, natural stuff, making compounds that would cure you. So that was just like a little nutshell, general introduction. He died, I believe he was actually 83. Wikipedia will tell you 82, but I believe he was actually 83 when he actually passed. I remember seeing a video, and I think he stated that. So, you know, some information is a little off out there. But of course, if Wikipedia says it's true, then it is true, right? That's pretty much who he is. One thing I have noticed about Dr. Sebi is that, yes, he was very thin. He was a very skinny older man. But what that got to do with you curing people and helping people and changing the world? What does that have to do? Y'all are discrediting him because of his body, because of, he looked too sick. This man has a video. Let me see. Hopefully I can find that video. This man has a video of him falling down on his knees and getting right back up.
See, Mars have me doing things every morning like this. That's sea moss, okay? Sea moss have me falling on my knees every morning to check them. And if they hurt, then something is wrong. Sea moss is alive. Corella isn't natural. It's not natural. Sea moss is natural. Sea moss have potassium iodide and potassium bromide.
At the age of 82. Some of y'all can't even do that at the age of 20. And just because you are skinny as hell, that doesn't mean that you're sick. Oh, he looks sick? Really? But you can be buff, you can have a nice body, be bulky, and be sick as hell, have cancer, have AIDS, get ready to die